So it's day 16 of my liquid only fast. That's amazing. I'm so proud of myself for making it this far. My skin is glowing. I'm down to 148. I started at 160, which is cool. My normal weight is about like 150, 153. So it's like I'm a little smaller than I usually am, but it's still like nothing that I won't gain back once I start back eating. So I ain't really tripping. But yeah, I feel amazing. I didn't do this for weight. It was more mental and spiritual reasons behind it, but I won't complain, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I had this thought, and this thought doesn't really have to do with the reason I was making this video, but I just want to share it. So I was thinking about like I'm very well aware that food can block our arteries and stuff like that, but during this fast I realized that food can also block our blessings. Like eating foods on such a low vibration and such a low frequency, like it really prohibits things that are aligned for you and designed to reach you. It blocks it from being able to get through to you, because just within these last 2 weeks, 2 days, and 16 days, I have received so many blessings, and it's just like the way they coming in so smooth. It's almost like they've been waiting, like they've been paused to get through to me, but I haven't been in the right space. Like I haven't been aligned with who I am and just walking in that frequency. So that's just something I realized, that like the food you eating is blocking more than just like your internal situation, but it's really blocking your blessings. It's blocking things in the spiritual realm as well. So I just want to share that. But the purpose of this video on day 16 was about, it was more about like feminine health, right? So I've been seeing this post going around. It's like maturing as a woman is realizing gut health equals vaginal health, and like it just talks about these things that as a more mature woman you start to realize. But the one thing I noticed is that like alcohol was not on the list, right? And so like a lot of people are sharing it, but I'm like, when are we going to talk about the fact that alcohol is a big part of maturing as an adult, and realize that like alcohol is a part of vaginal health too. It's a part of, you know, your uterine health and all of that too. So it's like I was thinking about the fact that, so I did have my period during this fasting time, and I'm I'm um I'm on it right now, but you wouldn't be able to notice because when I stopped eating meat and dairy, I stopped cramping. So that I've been stopped cramping, but this time, I mean, I didn't blow, I didn't anything, like it just came. I had no signs that it was coming besides my body was telling me, I swear. And so once it started, it was just like, okay, boom, 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 and now it's ending. But it's a whole different experience. It's not the typical, I want chocolate, I want ice cream, I'm PMSing, I'm moody, none of that. It's opposite. It's almost like an honor. Like I feel so womanly. I feel so like sensual. I feel so like a goddess, like for real. Like I feel the honor behind the cycle, if you know what I'm saying. Like it's not the typical, just like I can't wait for this to be over and da 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 da. And I'm just like, I wouldn't even let nobody's son touch me after this, because I probably will pop out like 10 babies. Like my body feels like it's on go, if you know what I'm saying. But not like get your mind out the gutter, not like that. But really, it's just like it feels, it's divine feminine. If I could say what it feels like to be in your most divine feminine energy, it is right now under the cleansing term of feminine cycle. And I know this might seem like it's only about women when you think about that, but like as a from a male's point of view, I would say that this is a time that you should be looking at your woman and being like, you drinking too much. You're not taking care of your womb. You know what I mean? You're not taking care of your womanly parts and all that stuff. And so like it's gonna affect the man, because he going up in there and all of that energy she getting, that self-hate, that womb is spewing out, that sickness, that poison, it's gonna go into him too. So that's why he's in a bad mood. That's why y'all arguing. That's why y'all prefer to do it when y'all in a toxic argument. Like you like that feeling better because it's a toxic environment. So like it affects men as well. But I don't want to ramble too long about it. I just want to say that like this was something that I realized, is that like just the way we treat our bodies, it's way deeper than just like your health, like weight and stuff like that. It's so much deeper. Like our womb health needs to be a priority because it's not just the bearer of children, but it's really like our core of womanliness. And I feel like I hear so often they're like, "Oh, I would walk in my feminine if he would provide a masculine environment." The way I feel right now, nobody has to provide anything masculine for me to be 100% feminine right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am the most feminine in this mode because I am in such a womanly state right now. And so, like, the only thing a man could do is probably be masculine around me. Like, he wouldn't even have a choice. And him not being masculine wouldn't make me masculine. I can't be masculine right now. It's not working. If I wanted to be, it wouldn't work. But it's like just this cleanliness, like this purity in the understanding of all that. I hope this makes sense to y'all because I didn't want this to be a long video, so I'm trying to mush it all in. But yeah, it's like women need to take more pride in their cycles. Like it needs to be a time, like we need to look forward to it. It is an honor. It is a privilege, first of all, you know what I'm saying? And then me being somebody who used to kind of struggle with this in my younger years when I was drinking heavily and eating horrible and having like just horrible periods, it's like this is such a what is it 180. As I say 360, but that means coming back, so it's such a 180 to flip around and go from like dreading this time of the month to actually like feeling so like like just so powerful right now. Like I feel like I can make some stuff happen between this fast and like because your cycle is a cleansing thing, so it's like two cleanses happening right now. I just feel like I feel angelic for real. But yeah, like we need to take more pride in our cycles and we need to take more care of our ovaries and our uterus and our womb because it is like the life force. You don't have to be trying to reproduce to have like an importance in your life force, if you get what I'm saying. And so like but yeah, just connecting back to like womaness and understanding that it's not just eating fruits and vegetables and drinking your water. Put the alcohol down. You are destroying your womb. Keep your feet warm. I don't want to go too deep into it, but there's so much more that affects your womb than those other things. So, like, let's add alcohol abuse to womb destruction and vaginal destruction as well. That BV you keep getting, it's got a lot to do with all that Hennessy and Patron and Don Julio and stuff too. And those mood swings and just everything that disconnects from your womb, that disconnects from your cycle, that disconnects from your womanhood has a lot to do with the alcohol abuse that you're putting onto your womb. And so, men, it's your responsibility too, because you laying with women. So stop always just bringing the Hennessy home. Let her know, baby, you need to detox that thing, because I don't want to rub it off on me, and I don't want my kids coming out all disrupted because they living in an alcohol box. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I don't want to ramble anymore. Day 16 of my liquid only fast, and I feel amazing. So yeah, I hope y'all, I don't know, anybody who joined in, happy fasting to you. And yeah,